215, 21 pound. I said, memory banks too strong to try and jog with. I probably fry your omelets on some calm shit. Long firearms holding what I write a song with. Right or wrong, moving right along. It's a higher form of convo with the gods I'm in dialogue with. I hear the voice of the announcer signing off. Rock mining off through a Molotov on your doorstep. A bullet from a Glock tore through your cortex. Monarch of melanin. They all relish in the way I'm Ralph McDaniels meets Ralph Ellison. The fine arts is elegant, darts is heaven sent. Official intelligence presented to you by the stopper. Tell them cops it's too late to talk to me proper. Them South Philly boys is who off Jimmy Hoffa. What hangs in the balance for the talent to Mr. Trotter and the 215 my savant crew. What can kill you in 5 words that's not a haiku? What's the most powerful book that's not the Bible? They say do as I say do, but not as I do. It's about time we held history liable for survival of the most fit. Let them quote this. Get a people more than only hope for the hopeless. Knowing the police headquarters is the culprit. Slugs rival out of the 4th and don't miss. I give a fuck about Confederate flags. I got a heart more darker than America's past. My bars sparks Chris Walker, Park, Malik Shabazz, and just shine like a treasure taken out of the trash. But dig it, it gets deep like a bass guitar. The fiends never say the taste is off. The CDC then trace the call back to where your faith was lost at, and press 6-9 to call back. When the Jakes provide bricks, what would you call that? Some Freemason type shit? What would you call crack? Now we can swine dive into this or just fall back. I FaceTime with the victims, they was just all black. I'm like, what is a gift to the man who's got everything? Freedom is above and beyond DuPont's registry. You ain't racing with the baton, you not getting me. Where you rotating is not the proximity. Look, it's been about more than just the flesh. It's so ill I can still never catch my breath. It's so real in the field, so protect your neck like you was in a 7th seal playing chess with death. I figure I'll be a sage for the rest of my days. The way I surf to the stage on the crest of a wave, like a black pharaoh that suckled on the breast of a slave. If you place me on a page, don't mess up the name. It goes T-A-R-1-I like a monocle. The last astronomical master of the chronicle. True spelling of it is with a K and not a Q. I break it down to particles and molecules. Darker, mellow, slick, MacArthur fellow, prophet of rage, an audio slave like Morello. I was raised in my formative stage, right? The ghetto where they made me to not be afraid, nor to settle. I'm the one and only son of young Lieutenant Thomas X. Knowledge, wisdom, common sense, never mind the rest. Trying to find honor where it's absolutely honorless. The spook sat by the door, devil behind the desk. I'm thankful that I'm wide awake for this. Diaspora's afro pick like Hank Willis. Any activism is bad for bank business. America's always been safe for straight killers. Yo, the trail was tailor-made for me to fail. The killer bee killed or end with me in jail. It's funny how the new Mark Twain could be Chappelle, and we shut down the Starling Trent if we prevail. I won't be reduced to simply a trope. It proves everything that I wrote's a slippery slope. It's hard to cope and still push the envelope when your mind's far beyond this kaleidoscope. Hey yo, the way they cutthroat a brother, do we not bleed? And from the shots, do we not run at top speed? Whether black, blue, brown, bow-legged or knock-kneed, every weapon's not made by Martin and Lockheed. Are we detained if they saying we cannot leave? Am I insane if I tell you I cannot breathe? Messages written in language they cannot read. Public enemies, Chuck D's and Hank Shockleys. Stick with your preposterous beliefs. They pull up and pop and let the block perish in peace. And this speech could be the last words of the deceased that make my next mixtape a posthumous release. But listen, spilling a black man's blood so iconic. I go hard today because tomorrow's not promised. Through the knowledge you could be crowned King Tutankhamun, God forbid. Go back to packs of top ramen. The overlook effect is an astronaut problem. Let's count down in seconds till NASA start calling. As for black thought, I'm a master. Probably never be captured. Methods with a last report. Sorrow is the debate, the statements and everything I create. The negatives not relative, they don't relate. That's cool, it is what it is. Can I be great? Waiting for the big payback like it's a rebate. To elevate to the V12 from the V8. A whip so fast that it's impossible to be late. And it's all love, but it's impossible if we hate. It deflates the wind from against ourselves. Try to keep it in check like the Prince of Wales. Toss any infidels against the rails. Heavy metal, motley crew, no Vince McNails. I'm in Chanel, but still go against the grail. If we talk about my life, it's probably a movie. Who would play me in my white? Taraji and Chewie. Back in the day, maybe a young Ozzy and Ruby. My chops is like Canada Lee. So yours truly for the Oscar. I started smoking weed like a roster when we lost Cassandra hard to ponder, but I refuse to break down or stay somber while history repeats itself like a mantra. I got too much more to live for. The demon and the Lord out here in the turf war. It's the way that the whole world is worse for. Probably with the wildlife reclaiming the earth